Alright, so we're about a half hour away from midnight. I did some leveling up with the Rankle cultists. Seems as though they have retreated back to their hideout because it's getting close to midnight now. They're not expanded out this far yet. They're all moving back to their movie theater. If you notice my change of uniform, I did get captured by the Rankle cult. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But, yeah, I was, like, down to my last Rankle cultist. And, yeah, he just, like, totally, he reached in his back pocket, and I knew I didn't have much time left, and I went after him anyway. I chainsawed him, but that first chainsaw wasn't enough to kill him. And he ended up, I thought I was going to get away with it, because, like, he got me while I hit him, and my dude fell to the ground, which, after a second, you'd get back up. But as soon as I hit the ground, that's when he captured me. It was so depressing. But anyway, we're also getting another call along with this case. We're going to get the call for a strange group, which is the kind of like the wrap-up of all of the cultists. And it's also like one of the hardest ones to transport the survivors because you're transporting them at night through a very packed Paradise Plaza. Pretty much most of the plazas are going to be like as packed as they can be now because this is like the peak. They'll thin out a little bit more over the next like day, and then when we're overtime mode, they'll pretty much be none. But well, for the first little bit, let's go ahead and just heal ourselves up. We got about 10 minutes till the cutscene triggers, but we're waiting in the room just to be here, and then we have to save Kindle as well. Ooh, speaking of which, before we do anything, let's try to... Ooh, here's a 2x4 we can give him. I am trying my best not to give him a shotgun, because Dead Rising 2, you can give them guns, they won't shoot each other or you that as often. But this game, if you let him have that shotgun, you will literally be tripping over the place, and you'll probably end up wanting to kill him. Alright, so now that we got that, we're going to go ahead and give it a good saving. Let's grab Kendall real quick. Why is his voice coming from the room that we just came from? Dear God. Don't you dare. Okay, you know what I just got to? Knee drop. I got it when I hit level 29, I believe. Or 30, I think it was 30. 29 was another health slot. 30 is when you get the knee drop move. So here's the call for a strange group. We're going to do that right after we do this. I don't know if I really want him in there, though. Maybe I'll just take the join bonus and then assassinate him. Yeah, I don't really feel like transporting him. Let's go ahead and take her out to Leisure Park. And I do see the convicts moving back there, but they won't be in the way. We could cut over and do a strange group right now, but that just seems a bit excessive considering that I don't know how long we have to get Isabella back to the safe room. I mean, that bar could last till 3 a.m. when the next case hits, or it could literally be over by, you know, 1. Anyway, like I said, a strange group is going to be hard. Can you see how many zombies are in here right now? Like, this is the most amount of zombies you'll ever see in Paradise Plaza, and it's right now. That's why when people try to tell me that the part when you have to kill Joe, get her survivors, and then go over there, they say that that's difficult, and then I'm like, no, 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 you haven't even seen difficult until you've done this mission. A strange... Oh, what the hell? Hey, don't you dare cut me again. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and just bring her back real quick. It takes 2 seconds. Logistics manager. Alright. Oh, crap. There's so many zombies in this elevator. I just put her right in the freaking center. Move, zombie. Alright, so we did that. The next one's at 3 a.m. Should we wait or should we go? Should we wait or should we go? You know what? We're gonna push our boundaries here. We have an hour to kill Sean, grab the survivors, and bring them back. I at least want the join bonuses for them. I don't really need to save them per se. However, I do think that saving them is going to be probably the best choice here. Because there's so many survivors in there and... Oh god, but trying to transport Beth... Beth is an idiot survivor, if you did not know that. But we got to do this stupid quickly. Like, quicker than we've ever done it before. So, I might actually go and get some nectar. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go get some nectar, and that way when we're transporting them, we can just keep killing queens. And queening everything in the path. So that's gonna be useful for later. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use that when we are transporting them, because what's gonna end up happening... Ooh, hello. What's going to happen is it's going to give us a queen immediately, and then it's going to bump up the amount of queens that are near the player. So more zombies will be likely to carry queens. Oh, it's already 2:10. Oh, okay, okay. This is pushing it. This is certainly pushing it. We have till 4 technically, but I don't want to... I mean, if we can just at least get them in the warehouse and then sprint up and do the mission real quick. This is going to be probably the hardest thing we're going to do all freaking or this entire run. Back up. Oh no! Oh! Jeez. Alright, so that leaves us probably about a half an hour to save them. I know, I'm cutting through. I don't know why I'm cutting through like that. It doesn't matter. It won't bump up time. But we're going to go ahead and... I wonder if these guys could sand you. Alright, so we got our 5 survivors here. We're going to go ahead and take them straight up and bring them back to the safe room. Like I said, hardest one right now. We're going to do it. When we're pressed for time, too, so we're going to probably have to rush this. We might lose a couple. I almost don't see all of these guys making it back to the safe room. While they run over there, we're going to... why are you guys following me? I told you to go over there, dipshits. We might have to cut Michelle loose. Is she really stuck? Well, one already didn't make it. Like I said, we don't really have time. It already took us like 20 minutes to get to this door. Because cases come first, saving these people come last. Oh, wait, we have an hour. Fuck, why am I rushing this? I think we're about to lose Nathan and Ray. I don't know if I'm able to save either of them. Oops. Alright, Beth and Michelle, if we can get them back, they're the only survivors of the group so far. Oops. I honestly killed her on purpose. I got the join bonuses. That's all I really wanted from them. Granted, like, that was a lot of PP I just lost, but it's fine. You know what? You know what? I didn't realize we had that much time. Let's go ahead and reload the save, and then we'll try it again. Now we go grab dipshit over here that's probably stuck on the door still. Holy moly. Oh, she hasn't even... This is how to actually transport them so that you can actually get them safely to where they need to be. Although, then you have these guys that like to go and punch every zombie in their frickin' path. I never understood that. And then here, the best choice is probably to save. There we go. Here's all of our survivors already back. I knew we could do it. It's just like, I just wasn't wanting to because I thought I didn't have that much time. But considering that I literally had like an hour and a half to bring them back, we're good. Yeah, this is really fucking annoying. And then the start of Santa Cabeza. Damn, dude, Oh, we got 2 levels out of that. Nice. Okay, yeah, maybe that was actually completely worth it. Alright, so that was Santa Cabeza. And the last part, or last case before we hit case 7. I believe we only have case 7 and case 8 left. And then just a bunch of random cutscenes until the end of the game. Let's check. Yep. And the facts come out at 10. Today's gonna be like the slowest of all days. Although, we could go get more levels. Let's look on our picture viewer and see if we still have the vent picture from earlier. Yeah, we'll go to keep that. So I believe 4 survivors have spawned at this moment. Brett, Alyssa, whatever the other dude's name is. I always forget that third guy's name. Brett, Alyssa, and Jonathan. And then you have Gil in the food court. So, is it... yeah, Brett's got the weapon.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Not even fucking worth it. I'll just take the join bonuses for them. I'm not going to try to transport them through 3 different places. Too much pain in the ass already, especially with them getting stuck like this. Like, I'd have to call them back just to get Jonathan out from the door. Oops. Go into this room, close the door. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come all the way back here to the right. And here's the maintenance tunnel key. Alright, so you can either return him to the safe room, or you can wait until 8 o'clock and try to get the others with them. Their eyes should stop glowing here in a minute. Granted, I think you actually have to wait until we have to change areas. Let's go ahead and just get long-haired punk done with. I like how they're covering like that's going to actually make a difference. You're still going to experience a lot of pain. There we go. Alright, so now we can talk to Paul. Recruit him. And then give him a drink because he's going to be very low on health right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and put a marker down there. And dude, Debbie, during that cutscene when her mouth was open, kind of looks like something out of freaking I Am Legend. To be honest, you probably should have waited on Alyssa, Jonathan, and Brett. Because if we would have waited, we easily could have gotten them back without any issue. It's just during the night on day 2, day 3 morning, it's super packed. Alright, so Paul, Mindy, and Debbie are, of course, running straight into groups of zombies. And she's being massacred right now. I love how they're using Debbie getting mauled as an excuse to just completely allow them to pass through. I'm on Debbie. Okay, whatever you're doing, stop it. See, they're going like stupid close. Alright, so now we are only missing 1 life bar, and we will not get that till like somewhere between 47 and 49. Oh, Susan's getting gangbanged. One more survivor after this, and it's, what's her face? The chick who needs Isabella to be there.
Follow me!
Okay, we can take off the marker. Do that. We're gonna go ahead and put that down. Leroy should be able to make it. I have faith in Leroy. He's a good survivor. He just runs to his destination like a good little boy. Like what they all should do. Never mind. He's getting swarmed again. Alright, so that is pretty much the gist of how many survivors we're actually going to grab. We got a bunch, though.
Just leave it to me.
Like, I think we saved a good amount for what we have. I mean, we have 37 safe at the moment. And we're up to, what, level 38, almost 39, which means after we get Simone, we should be able to get ourselves up to at least 39. By the end of the game, we'll probably be
Just leave it to me.
40, 41, somewhere in between there. Or somewhere around there.
Just leave it to me.
And we're going to go and save, and I'll bring you guys back in about an hour when the last resort starts.